Welcome to Read a Book in 7 Minutes, the channel where we turn timeless books into powerful insights, fast. Whether it's ancient wisdom or modern thinking, we break it down so you can level up your mind, without hitting pause on life. Today's book? One of the oldest and most ruthless guides to ruling an empire. Arthashastra by Chanakya, the original masterclass on power, politics and strategy. Long before Machiavelli ever wrote The Prince, an Indian genius named Chanakya laid out a political masterpiece that shaped one of the greatest empires in history. His book, the Arthashastra, a 2,300-year-old guide to power, wealth, diplomacy and war. Brutal, brilliant, timeless. Chanakya, also known as Kautilya or Vishnugupta, was a philosopher, economist, and the political mastermind behind the rise of the Maurya Empire in 4th century BCE India. He was the advisor to Emperor Chandragupta Maurya, the man who united most of the Indian subcontinent, and Arthashastra was his playbook. The word Artha means wealth or purpose, and Shastra means science or treatise. So, Arthashastra is the science of wealth, but it goes way beyond economics. It's a manual for running an empire, politics, law, war, diplomacy, espionage, trade. It's all here. Chanakya begins with the foundation of a great nation, the king. The ruler must be disciplined, educated, and ruthlessly strategic. He must listen to advisors, keep personal desires in check, and always act in the interest of the state. His job? Protect the kingdom, expand it, and never let personal emotions cloud political judgment. Chanakya believed in power, but also in information. And for that, he built a system of espionage straight out of a spy thriller. Spies were everywhere, disguised as monks, merchants, prostitutes, or beggars, reporting threats, testing loyalty, even inciting rebellion in enemy states. His logic? Knowledge is power. The king who knows everything, wins everything. Justice in Arthashastra was strict and strategic. Laws were made not just to ensure fairness, but to maintain order and protect the king's power. Crimes had punishments based on intent, social status, and political impact. Torture and capital punishment were allowed in certain cases. But Chanakya wasn't cruel. He was calculated. A stable society was the backbone of a strong empire. Chanakya placed massive importance on economics. The king's wealth came from taxation, agriculture, trade, mining, and state-run industries. He believed in a regulated economy, setting prices, controlling black markets, and even managing labor. Merchants were monitored to prevent cheating. State monopolies were established in key industries. For Chanakya, money was fuel for power. A rich king could build armies, win wars, and control minds. When it came to war, Chanakya believed in winning by any means necessary. He classified neighbors as natural enemies and neighbors of neighbors as potential allies. He detailed 6 forms of diplomacy: peace, war, neutrality, alliances, double policy, and deception. His advice? Use peace when weak, war when strong, and diplomacy always. Attack only when victory is certain, but always be prepared. For him, military strength was not for pride. It was for survival and dominance. Arthashastra isn't just about reacting, it's about shaping the future. Chanakya believed in long-term strategy. Educate your citizens, control the narrative, reward loyalty, crush rebellion early, and never underestimate human greed or ambition. He viewed politics as a chess game. Every move had to be thought through, with backup plans for every outcome. More than 2,000 years later, Arthashastra remains one of the sharpest works ever written on leadership and realpolitik. It's not just a book. It's a mirror, one that shows how power works, how empires rise and fall, and how strategic thinking outlasts brute force. Chanakya didn't just write history, he understood it. And now, so do you. Before we conclude, let's take a moment to reflect on the mastermind behind the Arthashastra, Chanakya. Born in ancient India around the 4th century BCE, Chanakya was more than a teacher. He was a visionary economist, strategist, and political mastermind. Also known as Kautilya or Vishnugupta, he played a pivotal role in establishing the Maurya Empire by mentoring and guiding Chandragupta Maurya to the throne. But Chanakya's influence didn't stop at politics. His magnum opus, the Arthashastra, remains one of the earliest and most sophisticated treatises on statecraft, economics, diplomacy, and military strategy. In it, he detailed how to build and sustain a powerful and just state, offering advice that still resonates with leaders today. He believed in realpolitik, pragmatism over idealism, and taught that the stability of a nation depended on a strong ruler, efficient governance, and a vigilant eye on both allies and enemies. Chanakya's legacy is timeless. In modern India, he is often revered as the pioneer of political science and economics. His principles, though rooted in ancient times, continue to inspire leaders, entrepreneurs, and thinkers across the world. To understand Chanakya is to understand the intricate balance between power and wisdom, strategy and ethics. Because, as Chanakya once said, a person should not be too honest. Straight trees are cut first, and honest people are screwed first. Enjoyed the summary? Click on the link in the description to buy Arthashastra on Amazon. Subscribe to read a book in 7 minutes. Like. Comment down below on which book you would like to read in a 7 minutes video next and share with a curious friend. Click on the bell icon to stay updated on new videos getting uploaded every day. Thank you.